Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video, I would be doing a reading on Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun, from the cast of Queen of Tears. All right, so yes, everyone really enjoyed this drama, this viral K-drama. So I was getting a lot of requests for these two. So in this video, I would be connecting to their current energies towards each other. We would be looking into like how exactly they feel about each other, what's their current equation, what's going on. So let's look into that, okay? But before I get started, so please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. All right, so let's get started. So first of all, I would be connecting to the current energies of Kim Ji-won towards Kim Soo-hyun. So let's see. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing the names correctly. My apologies. Okay, so all right, so Kim Ji-won. So let's see. What are her energies towards him? Okay, so what are her current energies towards him? All right, she's definitely working hard on something nowadays. So she's like focused, all right? So her goal, her attention is somewhere else, okay? So when it comes to him, so, I mean, somewhere I feel she does consider possibilities, all right? So, or maybe while they were shooting together, so she did consider possibilities with him. Right now, she's trying to sort of keep her energies calm. She's trying to listen to her inner voice, and she's trying to take charge of her life in the sense she's trying to be in control over emotions. Somewhere she's low on confidence when it comes to him, okay? So she's not really sure. There's something which confuses her, all right? And so right now she's feeling burdened. This is something maybe linked to her work, this could be a project. And right now she's just trying to sort of realign her energies. Maybe she's trying to just keep calm, and she's trying to block her mind from a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, okay? So yes, and right now I do feel that she does consider possibilities with him, but at the same time she's holding back. Okay, so now let's connect on a deeper level. Let's check her energies towards him. So what are Kim Ji-won's energies towards Kim Soo-hyun's energies? Okay, so let's check. So how exactly does she feel on a deeper level? All right, so how does she feel on a deeper level? So if we can get some clarity on that. Okay, so somewhere I feel that during the time she was working with him, so she did have some sort of liking, and they did grow close, okay? So I am picking up on a close association, all right? So she does have some sort of emotions for him. So definitely the respect is there. She does feel emotional, she does have emotions on a deeper level when it comes to him. But at the same time, they're not on the same page regarding something. And as I mentioned, she's actually low on confidence regarding something linked to him. She's not really sure, even though she does think of possibilities, but, she doesn't want to go down that road, and she's sort of blocking her mind from something, okay? And over here, as you can see, the guy is looking in the opposite direction, so we would be getting some clarity once we connect to his energies, that what's going on there. So I feel that she just wants to keep her life simple. She is someone that is disciplined, and she just wants to focus on her work right now, and she doesn't want to get carried away when it comes to her emotions, okay? So I'm getting that sort of energy. So she's sort of scared. She's reluctant, regarding something which is linked to him, okay? So yes, now let's take a guidance message for her. So let's take a individual guidance message for Kim Ji-won. So let's see. Okay, so what's the guidance for her? According to her current energies, what's the guidance for her? Okay. All right, so the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Okay, so somewhere maybe she was expecting something from him, so I feel that maybe they did sort of get close during the time period they were sort of working together. Definitely they are friends. Maybe she was expecting something, but that didn't really sort of turn out in the way she was expecting, but you know, it was for the best. That is what the universe is trying to say to her, and that is what she's trying to adjust to right now. Okay, some sort of adjustment, you see, when I'm connecting to her energies towards him. Now, this was an individual message, but the universe is trying to say that whatever has happened, it's happened for the best. Okay, all right, so now let's connect to his energies. Okay, so let's connect to the current energies and to the current frame of mind of Kim Soo-hyun, okay, towards Kim Ji-won. So let's see now. What are his current energies towards her? How exactly does he feel? Okay, so let's see. All right, okay, interesting. So he has some sort of regrets linked to her, okay? So he has some sort of guilt in his energies towards her. So, I mean, you see, like, if you remember when I just connected to her energy, so as I mentioned, the guy in question was actually looking in the opposite direction. So something which maybe he wasn't really comfortable about, or maybe they weren't on the same page regarding something, or something which she hoped would happen didn't really happen. So something maybe which she wanted to happen that didn't really happen. So there's definitely guilt in his energies towards her. He has regrets. He wishes that he could have sort of handled things in a better manner with her. Okay, there's something which he has guilt in his energies, okay, regarding. So yes, now he has formed a negative opinion about her regarding something, okay, something maybe which he didn't like. So something maybe which he didn't do for her, something which didn't really happen. So he does think about it now. So there is guilt in his energies. He feels bad about it also, okay? So now, right now, he's focused on maybe there could be a particular project or something, you know, and I mean, his focus is somewhere, and he's trying to work hard on something. Now, this could be a particular role, and maybe he's preparing for something, he's working hard on something, and yes, now let's connect on a deeper level. So let's connect to Kim Soo-hyun's energies towards Kim Ji-won. So let's see, on a deeper level, what are his energies towards her? All right. So what's interesting is that there is some sort of conflict in his energies, okay? So now he's also trying to suppress his mind. So now, on a deeper level, so I can feel that he has certain inclination towards her. I mean, during the time they worked together, so maybe they did get quite close, and they did have a certain level of liking at that point, you know. So on a deeper level, definitely he also does have emotions for her, but at the same time, you see, he doesn't really want to get into it too much, because somewhere there could be certain compatibility issues also, and he feels that he's drowning, you know. So I mean, somewhere, like, I do feel that they are connected, okay? So they are in touch, they are connected, so it's not that they don't talk. No, of course, they are connected, but somewhere they're lacking the confidence to take things forward, okay? They're not on the same page regarding something, and even he feels that maybe it would be a very complicated or difficult situation, all right? So maybe he feels it's best to walk away from it. But at the same time, there's a certain level of guilt in his energies. So, I mean, he does feel some sort of liking towards her. At the same time, he does want maybe a fresh start with her. I mean, he doesn't want to lose her. So he is really fond of her, you know. So one thing's for sure, both of them do sort of like each other. They are fond of each other, okay? So, yes. So yeah, yes, they are fond of each other, but at the same time, there's something holding them back, and things are not really going in the direction which they should, post the drama. Okay, so he does want new beginnings with her. I mean, he does want to figure things out, but at the same time, you see, they're not on the same page regarding something, and there's a certain, now somewhere I feel there could be a certain aspect of a personality or something which he doesn't really sort of appreciate or something, which, so they're not on the same page regarding something, so they're sort of going in two opposite directions. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, so now let's take a guidance message for him. So what is the guidance for Kim Soo-hyun? Okay, so what is the guidance for him? So let's see, what's the guidance for him? All right. So what is the universe trying to say to him? Okay, so he has a lot of choices in front of him. Okay, so there is some sort of confusion on his mind. Okay, so there are a lot of choices, and at the same time, so of course there would be a lot of twists and turns in his life. Okay, but that is part of his complex journey, these twists and turns. Somewhere he gets scared, he gets his fears take over. All right, so he needs to sort of embrace these twists and turns that life throws at him, so that's what life's all about. So even when it comes to her, so it's okay if sort of things are seeming complicated, just take each day as it comes, and don't let your fears take over. You see, that's what the universe is trying to say here. So, and of course there are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. So there is something which maybe didn't really work out, I feel, when it comes to them. The guidance for Kim Soo-hyun is that there's a lot he still can explore. There's a lot in front of him. Okay, a lot of new options, whether it's work, whether it's his personal life. Okay, so there's still a lot for him to explore, so he shouldn't lose hope. Okay, and he should just stay calm. All right, so that was the guidance for him. All right, so guys, this was energy reading on Kim Ji-won and Kim So-hyun, the cast from Queen of Tears. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. So if you would like me to continue to do a reading on them and to keep giving you an update on the energies towards each other, please do let me know in the comment section. All right, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Ciao.